to a urologist because I have urethra diverticulum to see if that's acting up at all, because of my peeing all the time. So he's going to give me a referral to that. Look at these lights. I really want to try to get on cam, I think. If I do cam though, I don't know how long it's going to take. Like, how many days of cam will I have to do? I know, yeah, the GoFundMe has went great. But I can't keep sitting around waiting around for that. I'm so thankful for it. I'm so freaking thankful, but I'm like, fuck. It's just really hard. Do you guys on cam get notified when you're back on? Yes. Yes, they do. It's just like, thank you, Linda. How long until taxes are done? I don't know how long it's going to take. We had to ask for 2 things from the government to be sent to us. So I don't know how long that's going to take. When you have to wait on stuff from the government, forget it. So I'm thinking, okay, it's just a matter of, it's very hard. I'm trying to think logically. I'm trying to think, oh wow, there's a cat actually on this. Dr. Sniffles is laying on the cat cloud. That one finally. Anyway, sorry, small victories. So okay, you guys. Yeah, GoFundMe's still up. Okay. Okay. Just tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. What should I do? If you were me, what would you do? It is a lot of anxiety to wait for rehab. What did Tuya say? What was Tuya's advice? That's true with... Okay, but I don't have all the funds. I only have enough to keep me there for 2 weeks. And then after 2 weeks, they need the other 20,000. So... No, I wouldn't cam with GoFundMe up, you guys. I would take down the GoFundMe. I would just cancel it. if I webcam, I'm taken down. I don't know why you guys think Susie has money. I'm the one that has the money in the relationship. I really don't know why people think that Susie has money. She doesn't. I do. I'm the one that has had the money from camming. Thanks, Becky. What does my gut tell me to do? I think it's really fucking sad that for anyone, if I was someone else looking in on me, and I knew that I was having anxiety, depression, trauma, PTSD, wanting to get off of medication that I'm addicted to, and if I were to watch me going on cam to make that money, that would break my heart. That's what I know. And that's my hesitation on it. I don't understand why camming is making me upset though, because I'm not masturbating on it or anything. And the few days that I did get a little bit more risque, it wasn't the guys asking me to. I did that on my own. It was like just me acting out. They're so respectful to me. They're way better. It's way better than Periscope people, the bullies and stuff. And then on top of it, I get paid like so much money. I paid off all of that debt, you guys. I'm the one that fucked up camming. I know. I said I would never get naked, and then I fucked it up because I was like, woo! I get excited. I'm very sexually whatever. I act out sexually. I'm a sex addict. It's not the guy's fault though. The guys didn't care either way. The money came in the same. Whether I got naked or didn't get naked, it has no bearing. I don't know. I don't know why it's making me so upset. Why am I getting upset from it? Because when I'm on, I like it. When I get done with the day, I especially like it because I see how much money I made. When the checks come in and I get to pay everything off, I'm like, this is amazing. I don't care about the trolls using my cam stuff. It's, you know, that doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me. Like, you can make fun of me camming to pay for my life all you want. It's a means of an income for me and for thousands of other women. So if you want to make fun of it, like, I mean, go ahead, whatever. Like, like their viewerships just make my cam score higher. So that's not what bothers me about it. I don't know what it is that's bothering me about it. Something obviously is. I can't choose my trigger. What's that mean, though? Anthony, you really need to stay strong and take care of business. So what does that mean? AKA just cam? Honestly, if I could do this over, I wouldn't have told anyone, and I just would have grinned and bared it and cammed. But I was getting really scared for, like, my life. I'm like, what if I cam? Because I'm already so sad. So I'm like, what if I cam and it makes me even more sad, and then I do something really stupid? Because that's how delicate I am right now. I'm so delicate. So I'm really scared. I wish I had, like, another job. I wish I had just a regular, no, regular jobs don't even pay. I hear, like, Paul is a postal worker, and he just told me in a scope last night he still owes $20,000 in college debt. I'm like, oh my God, regular jobs suck. No wonder people cam. I know why I cam. I cam because I'm Brie Olson. And then also, Holly Cakes said something that resonated with me too. I was watching her scope, and I was in there just quietly, and people kept asking her, how much does a cam girl make? And she said, I really can't tell you that. She said, some girls don't even make enough for it to be their regular job. And she said, other girls make so much money, it doesn't make sense for them to do anything else. And I was like, that's me. Because I make so much when I do it. I make as much as, like, doctors and lawyers. And I'm like, Rachel, stop being stupid. I'm like, stop being stupid, Rachel. Like, why just be able... I'm not going to cry. Just be able to do this. I'm like, what's wrong with you? This is so much freaking money. People would kill for this fucking money. Why can't you do this? Exactly. What is the cost emotionally? Yeah. I know. That's why I haven't been doing it. So if I calculate worst case scenario of how long it'll take me to raise the 20,000, worst case scenario, it's going to take 30 days. Worst case. So that's 30 days, no day off. 30 days straight camming. That's worst case. If they know what's going on, it could take 10 days. I'm saying worst case though. You'll want to die by then. I don't want to die, but you know, like there's a difference between suicidal and like thinking like, God, this is the end. So I don't want anyone to think I'm suicidal because I'm not. So don't worry about that. I'm not suicidal, but I'm just always like, is this worth it? You know? I've never tried to harm myself in any way. We did. Yeah, we already worked out a deal with the rehab. We got $10,000 taken off. We got that right off the bat, just for being cash paying patient. They took $10,000 off. Go ahead, Amy. Miss Chrissy, I really don't want to put a loan on the car. Like, I feel like I would rather Cam. I would rather put myself through Cam. I worked so hard to pay off this fucking car. Ruby, I am scared that I would cry on Cam. What's more important, a paid off car or sanity? Yeah, sanity. What about receiving packages gives me anxiety? I don't know. How could you tell that gives me anxiety? No one's ever called me out on that before. I told you guys? Oh. Well, aren't I transparent? Ruby, don't welcome me to the real world about debt. I know all about debt. It took a lot for me to go on my free cams and do that, to pay off all that debt. And then not only that, but what I put myself through for the last 10 years to pay everything that I have. I have put myself through hell doing stuff I absolutely hate to pay everything that I have. That's why I'm so, like, people are like, why are you so, like, about, like, you know, putting loans on your stuff or getting rid of stuff? Because it's like, you have no idea what I did to get it. I don't know my triggers. I need to go get help, man. I was thinking about it on the drive home from the OBGYN. Tamara, I got turned down for home equity. Okay, I think the first step I'm gonna do, correct, Tamara, but now we're waiting on papers from the government, which sucks. I know, the care credit, I know. A car loan will be faster and easier to get than a care loan. So I'm gonna try to get I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the car. Care credit is immediate. Care credit is instant. No care credit. Interest is insane. I don't think, okay, yeah, I can drive a Ford Escape, but then do you realize I'll have car payments on a Ford Escape? I have zero, just because I have a nice car doesn't mean that it's expensive. My car costs me zero right now. If I sell this car when I get out of rehab and I go and get a Kia, guess what? I'll have car payments on a Kia. Oh, that's what Susie drives? Yeah, I hate her car. No, my dad's not over 62. I know how much my car is worth. Do not sell the car, functional and paid off. This is the trap of the sex industry. Care credit has 18 months no interest. Care credit has 18 months no interest. So I could get out. Okay, I know this is going to sound really destructive, but if I get out of rehab, then I'll at least be in a good enough place to cam. I'll incur back some mental damage, but then my outpatient treatment can weigh out the damage I'm incurring after. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Sounds clear, right? I know it's kind of fucked up, a fucked up way to do it, but it makes the most sense to me. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off with y'all. I'm gonna go eat chicken enchiladas, talk to Susie, call Care Credit Place, get a loan. I wish I had a friend that could loan me $15,000. Dear God, do I. My friends are fucking broke. Chris doesn't have that kind of money. Okay. Open Amy's package. You do, but you don't want to ask. No, I really don't. I don't have friends with money. Miss Rebate, it's really hard to do. You know, if my job was to go in and be a nurse or be a teacher or work at the bank or in financing or computer work, I could go in and do that job every day, no problem. But it's just, camming is so different. Maybe I'll just cam. Okay, now I'm back to camming. Oh my God. You seriously could go to rehab tomorrow if what? Tell me what to do. I'm indecisive because I'm not in a good mental place. Care Credit? Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call Care Credit. I'm going to call them. Okay, just say no to camming funny. Okay, I'm going to call them. Yeah? Okay. Care Credit? 18 months, no interest. Okay, I'm going to do it. All right, bye. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for loving me. I love you guys so much. I don't know what I would do without you. I never had this growing up. I never had, as a lot of you guys know, a mom to like give me advice. So it's so nice to have a whole bunch of moms. And sisters. And I guess a few brothers in here too. Love you mucho.